guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation.
Alrighty. Let's go. We are live. Fantastic. Fantastico. Why, hello there, everybody. Greetings, everybody. I am Hardi-Jay, and we are going to be checking out yet another live reaction to the Resident Evil showcase. Who would have thought it, that we had Silent Hill yesterday and Resident Evil today? Who would have thought? Anyway, we got about 3 minutes, so I have this weird preview thing going on a little bit, so I'm going to actually...
Even for a second.
I'm going to mute that, so I don't actually... So, the basic thing is, it's... From what I hear, this is going to be mainly Resident Evil 4 remake. It's going to probably be showcase more. And I think the DLC for 8? What is this? Okay. Alright. Don't know what this is. Maybe I should actually hear. 2 minutes or so.
All those years ago, over the past few years, people have started to recognize there are true RE fans out there.
I thought there was a little bit...
Right, we're really grateful for that.
The one I've enjoyed the most recently would have to be Resident Evil 7. That was amazing.
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, it was insanely good.
That was,
Ever since Resident Evil 4,
I have to agree.
For me, the best one has been Resident Evil 7.
Seriously?
From,
I played Resident Evil 7, but I haven't tried out Resident
going from
Evil
6
Village.
to 7 is a huge
Someone on my
jump.
team has been playing
Definitely
RE for a long time, also praised Resident Evil 7 highly.
So we'll definitely see what's going on here.
As well. So I asked them which they liked more, RE7 or RE Village, and they said RE Village.
Whoa, I'm really happy to hear that.
I don't know.
I asked them why,
I haven't checked Village out
they
yet.
said that even though RE7
Although I've
was
been
great
heavily
for the horror,
spoiled by everything around.
Resident Evil has
Well,
always
sort of,
really been
somewhat.
lacking when it
Kind
comes
of.
to continuity with previous games. That's why they, as a fan of the
So
whole
I'm not
series,
exactly sure.
liked
I'll
RE
probably play it.
Village,
I'll be like, yeah. And I played the demos,
which
so
makes it feel like a true continuation
see.
of the series. A lot of fans have probably been feeling that way recently. Probably in the past 4 or 5 years, I'd say.
Thank you so much.
Since Resident Evil 7, focusing on horror was good. And when it came to directing, as with other titles, each director did their thing, and they brought out something great for each game by adding something special for each of the titles.
well, I don't know about number 6, but still,
That has been the case for all of the franchise titles.
we
There
don't
are
we don't
some
really
players
talk
who
about
became
number
the fans
6.
of the brand,
Although
regardless
6
of one
has
feature or
its
another.
fans.
But something that cannot be achieved if the brand is still young.
I have to say, I'm not
5 to 10
exactly,
years old. I was once
haven't
more
played
reminded
6
of
all the
how
way
big
through.
RE is as a brand.
That's like the only one I haven't played fully. Just hasn't really interested me. So we got 30 seconds. Let's go with predictions. Well, obviously Resident Evil 4 and I think Resident Evil 8 DLC, which probably will somewhat spoil the game. So other than that, I'm not 100% sure what else to do. But I think we're all good, and hopefully we'll figure out what to do here. All right, giddy up. All right, let's do this.
Oh my, company? How on earth did you get in here? Oh, please don't fret. I have no intention of making a meal of you.
All right.
Please call me the Duke. I'm but a humble merchant, purveyor of goods to lords and ladies, prophets and priestesses.
Well, it's the Duke from number 8.
I do so strive to please my patrons. I hope we
See,
can
definitely.
become well acquainted. But of
Might have
course,
made
it is
that
not
here.
I who is on display here.
fighting an
but
ear
rather
infection
the
right now,
wares
so
on offer
I'm
for
going to
you.
probably have this ear
I
uncovered.
deal in all manner of commerce, but today I trade in knowledge. This place is a veritable hoard of information, gathered from all throughout the realms of man. The more hard-won the knowledge, the higher the price.
What exactly is
You
this?
look like you're well aware of the value of such things. Well, since we're here, I've got a few morsels I'd love to share with such a connoisseur.
Well, let's get into it.
Please, take a gander.
I shall take a gander. World premiere. This is obviously the DLC for number 8.
Happy half birthday, Rose.
I just want to find my daughter.
I'll always be there for you, no matter what.
Actually, one good thing about waiting on number 8 is now I can actually play it in third person. Instead of first person, I can actually play it in third person, which I prefer. So, that's one good thing.
You are my precious Rose.
And I didn't care. So long as we were together.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I love you.
Well, just hopefully it you can tell. Well, it's gonna be interesting because he's like well grown up in this. This is well into the future.
Sometimes when I feel lost or afraid, I try to imagine.
He's got
what
magical
he might have
powers?
said.
Ooh. Like here, I don't know anything
No
about
matter.
8, other than just
Your imminent demise
the basic stuff.
is inevitable.
I love you, and I won't let anything happen to Rose.
So I know that this is probably a potential spoiler, but
Got this.
I'm not sure on what exactly is going on with that. But I'm definitely down because I got the
I'm Kento Kinoshita, the director of the Winter's expansion.
already.
Ethan gave his life to protect Rose. And in the end, you see how she's grown. What kind of person is 16-year-old Rose? That's what we wanted to explore, so we decided to have her at that age in this expansion.
You said you had something important to tell me?
Interesting.
She's trying to get rid of her unwanted powers, but to do that, she is forced to return to the origin of her misfortune. We thought that concept had a lot of potential for an interesting story. So the setting this time is the realm of consciousness, going back one more time to that village. The word nightmare is synonymous with fear. For instance, if you've ever had a childhood fever that caused a nightmare, even if they only last for an instant, like the feeling of being attacked by a giant doll, or something else similarly so completely unrealistic, can remain as a fragment of a memory for the rest of your life. I wanted the core of the feeling of fear to come from the kind of memories and nightmares that still haunt people to this day.
That's good.
We wanted to choose characters that would interest people who didn't play the mercenaries mode, but would be interested in playing a different type of character. There are characters called lords, and playing as them allows you to perform amazing skills and attacks that a regular human could not. Being able to play them was more fun, so that's why we chose those characters.
Oh, yes.
We balance things to ensure that as little time as possible is spent waiting for enemies to appear. For instance, if a player doesn't finish off an enemy, it will chase after the player. We made adjustments like this to raise the tempo and increase the fun of defeating enemy after enemy.
Never got into mercenaries too much, but you can see the appeal.
In an FPS, you experience the game world as if it's through your own eyes. So it can be incredibly scary to play a horror game from that perspective. There are some players out there who might find it too scary or experience motion sickness in the first-person perspective. They might not enjoy the FPS genre.
That's true.
So we wanted to make a third-person mode for those players to enjoy the game to its fullest.
I'm down for
While
that.
there's still
I
a
like
sense
third
of
person.
immersion and fear with a third-person perspective. When the player character dies, it doesn't feel as much like you yourself are dying. And you can enjoy playing it as a game to confront the fear that it creates, which is a very different experience. I think third-person mode is a perfect way for people to return to Resident Evil Village, as both a game and an experience.
Well, I'm going to experience for the 1st
Wouldn't
time.
it be okay to show Ethan's face? We gave that question some thought. So even in third-person mode, if you try to turn the camera to see his face, Ethan will look away, and you're not quite able to get a good look.
That is kind of hilarious,
Each of the three
actually.
editions are interesting in their own way, and we hope you really enjoy the expansion. Please look forward to it. Thank you.
So is the wait a minute, is the third person a DLC? Has to be, isn't it? Probably.
Now we have an amazing announcement for you. Starting today, a demo for the third-person mode will be available. Here is the
that'd be
release
interesting.
date and platforms for the demo. This demo can be played for a total of 60 minutes in third-person mode, or the previously existing first-person mode.
Well, I played the first person mode already, so third person would be definitely great. Hey, world premiere.
No, doesn't change anything.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
Let's have some fun, people.
Move out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, it's the it's PvP. Resident Evil. Not interested at all. So yeah, got a big solid pass on this actually, but it's part of
Resident Evil RE4 is free content for those who own Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. This game has crossplay, and you can fight players across all
well,
platforms.
it's good that it's free
Those who
and
already
not,
own
you know,
Resident Evil Village
its own
will
game
be able to
because
participate in the early access period
that
starting
would be
October 24th. Additionally, updates are planned for Resident Evil RE4 after it has been officially released. Here are some details for the early access and updates.
Update 2 seems to really got like the short end of the stick.
Resident Evil Village will be playable on even more platforms.
Like the Switch.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Sandmel, and I'm part of the GPU software team at Apple. During the keynote at our Worldwide Developers
Oh wow, it's
Conference,
coming to Apple
Capcom
Arcade?
announced Resident Evil Village will be coming to the Mac later this year, and will take full advantage of the power and performance of Apple Silicon. We couldn't be more excited that the game will be available
Apple
to
Arcade,
Mac
or
users
is it-
around the world beginning Friday, October 28th.
That was just the Mac
Resident
version.
Evil Village is the first project based on Capcom's RE engine to support the Mac and runs natively on Apple Silicon. And since the game is optimized to take advantage of Metal 3 features like Metal Effects upscaling, gameplay is incredibly responsive, with high frame rates and beautiful visuals.
Yes, good.
This means that every Mac,
I guess
from
it's for, you know,
MacBook Air
Mac.
to Mac Studio, will be able to play Resident Evil Village with ease. Stay tuned for more information soon.
Already? I thought it was already playable
Hello
on Mac,
everyone,
but I
I
guess
am
not.
Midoro from Ubitus.
And I am Yonatani from Ubitus.
It is a great honor to be taking part in this global project of the Resident Evil franchise on cloud with Capcom.
Oh, good lord,
With the
it's
launch of the
Switch.
cloud version, not only fans from Japan, but from all over the world can play the game on Nintendo Switch without thinking about the download time.
The application size is small, but the users can experience smooth gameplay of up to 60 FPS.
It also depends on where you are
that Nintendo
and
Switch
your
offers, such as TV
stuff.
mode, tabletop mode, and handheld mode.
It is great to be able to
So-
focus on the gameplay without thinking about storage space or the download time. You can also check your network environment by playing the demo before you pre-order or purchase the game.
The game can be pre-ordered or purchased after you play the demo. This is to make sure that those who are playing a cloud game for the first time or may have concerns can test it and enjoy the game.
Well, at least it's,
With
you know, you can do
5G
that.
mobile network technology being so widespread recently, the barrier between installing the game and playing it on cloud is getting smaller and smaller.
We hope you will enjoy it. And
I don't think it's
marvel
there
at the
just yet there,
technology of
boys.
Cloud gaming, as well as
Need to
its
probably
future
work on
through the
a little
release
bit
of
more
Resident
of
Evil
having
Village
everyone
Cloud.
with good stable internet before.
Resident Evil Village Cloud will be available on October 28th, and the Winter's Expansion DLC will follow on December 2nd. Furthermore, RE2 Cloud will launch on November 11th, followed by the RE3 Cloud on November 18th, and RE7 Cloud will be available on December 16th.
Wow, 7 is coming up latest, I guess? Wow. I thought it'd be 7 first, and then number 2 and 3.
How delightful. Such delectable information ought to be savored.
Alright, I guess we'll see
What's that?
what
You
the
want more?
good one is.
What a greedy thing you are. No, it's quite all right. I love to see a healthy appetite.
Let's go with what we came for. We want to see more of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Let's get into it. Let's go! Resident Evil 4.
Hello everyone. I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi. I'm here today to deliver the newest information about the title. First, please enjoy this new gameplay footage.
Alright, let's check it out. World premiere. World premiere. That looks like right at the beginning of the game, he's got his coat.
How far could he have gone?
Oh, is it like literally right at the beginning of your game? Just like the first house?
Anyone home?
Yeah, it just looks like it's possibly right at the beginning. Oh, a little spooky. It definitely looks a little more spooky than the actual fourth one.
Hey.
Oh.
I read you. What's your situation?
Oh, so
The hell's going on?
the cops are in different. Oh, slightly different. Okay, we got ourselves a knife, but with. Oh lordy, dude, you have your head is a little bit not on crooked, or not on straight. Oh, he can duck? Oh my goodness. A Resident Evil where you can duck? Wow. Oh.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I see.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
And it can look
Something's happening to
pretty
people
good.
here.
Also.
My escorts are.
Oh.
Gotta go. Talk later.
The dude with an axe. Oh. Here we go with the actual village. Okay, and there's the, I guess, the other cop. Okay, so you got to see what happened to the other cop and then this one. Melee, he's got the kick again. Oh cow! No! Beef it up. Huh. Oh, who are these people? Oh, lordy, okay. Seems a little more panicky. Come on, Leon, go get that. Go get that shotgun. Oh, he's got the shotgun. Well, at least the jumping down seems a little more smoother than just like, oh, you're like, go straight down. Boom. In the... Oh, you actually hang on to your knife and it has... So your knife is not invincible. Okay. Oh. That is a little crazy. Take it on a knife with a chainsaw.
As you
Not
just
so
saw,
sure about that.
we are paying respect to the original game's world, while implementing new ideas and state-of-the-art graphics to strengthen the core concepts of the title. We
Looks
think
more
this
spooky, I
game
have to
will
say.
provide a fresh experience
So
with
hopefully-
the sense of familiarity if you played the
They gotta
original,
definitely have the
that
campy.
both
If they can't have
newcomers
like the
and
campy
veterans
stuff
to
in there,
Resident Evil 4 will
then
enjoy.
you know it's that is.
No fucking way.
The Ganados will have all new ways to attack. They are closing in on Leon during his mission and will attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the original release. Leon fights back with firearms, close combat maneuvers, a
Oh, it
newly
looks like
added parry
he has like a
using his
parry
knife,
move also.
and more.
That's a little ridiculous though, but I have to say.
Resource management and upgrade elements are critical for survival. Just as in the original,
Oh, we got the
using
case.
attaché case effectively will be key. In addition
Alright,
to
that's
managing the
good.
weapons and items you carry and synthesizing herbs, this also allows you to craft ammunition and
Oh,
other
we can
items.
actually. Oh, okay.
Over here, stranger.
Over
Of
here,
course, we can't
stranger.
forget the merchant.
Oh.
Something new for you.
You can purchase weapons.
Oh, they
and
should have
items
kept the
and
original guy,
customize
but
them
oh
to
well.
suit your playstyle.
Oh,
We've also
Okay.
added a trade mechanic where rare gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
I see.
You can't go wrong with that.
I see. Okay.
We are rebuilding the original game while respecting its core experience, adding new ideas, and modernizing the playfield.
All right. I see. This is looking good so far.
Now I'd like to share some new information regarding this product's release. we announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available on PlayStation 4, in addition to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and PC. The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5 digital version at no additional cost.
All right.
I'd like to introduce two other editions we are preparing for players looking for more than the standard edition.
Let's see the platinum.
The first is the deluxe edition, which will be available for all platforms. This
Casual,
includes
romantic,
additional
hero,
content
and
such as
villain. Oh, the
costumes,
villain outfit
special
looks pretty
weapons,
awesome.
a treasure map, and more. Next is the physical-only collector's edition. This edition includes the contents of the deluxe edition, as well as a Leon figure, a special map.
The only thing that I'm probably
art
interested
book,
in is the steelbook,
soundtrack,
and that's about
and
it.
more. Also, pre-orders start today.
Oh!
If you pre-order the standard edition, you'll receive the attaché case gold and special charm handgun ammo.
What is that? Is it
Pre-order
like a
the
card
deluxe
holder?
edition or collector's edition, you'll receive the standard edition pre-order bonuses.
Oh, these are
as well
in-game
as
stuff,
attaché
okay.
case classic and special charm green herb.
I see.
If you pre-order the digital version on the PlayStation Store, you'll receive a mini soundtrack. You can secure these bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4. Thank
I don't know,
you
maybe
for
it's just
watching
me.
so
I'm
far.
not really interested in like
We
the
are
whole
working hard to create a game that
pre-orders and
everyone
stuff.
will
I just
enjoy.
want the game.
So
So-
please, look forward to it. Before I go, we have one more update for you.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
World premiere. It is awesome. World premiere. Are we gonna see Sattler? Are we gonna see Ada? We're gonna see the all right.
You're here looking for someone?
Luis.
Maybe. Some missing señorita?
Ashley, where are you?
Actually, that wouldn't be bad. Actually, seeing some
Your
Mason.
soul
Oh.
requires cleansing.
It's the big cheese.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Oh, there she is.
Let me go.
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders and
What is that? What do we do?
The last lambs are escaping.
There's got to be a costume for Ashley to put her back into
I'm gonna get you home safe.
her like
You
skirt.
can stop right there.
Oh, Ada, you look so much similar to Resident Evil 2 remake. I would be surprised if they used the same model.
The entire world shall overflow with his grace.
What's happening to me?
There's Lord Sattler.
Now, abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen death.
I don't know. I think the camping. Oh, they better throw some more campiness into it. They gotta throw campiness into it. If they don't, they just like go out like all in serious mode. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like it's gotta have cheese. Like God, so much cheese.
Did you enjoy the Resident Evil showcase? Let's recap. First, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition launches on Friday, October 28th. If you already own Resident Evil Village, you could purchase the Winter's Expansion DLC separately. The Winter's Expansion includes 3 additional modes.
There it is.
The third-person mode.
I think I'm just gonna
you
go
can
with the
enjoy
gold
main game in a new
because I don't
perspective.
have the original.
The
I was
Powered
waiting for it
Up
to
and
go on sale, but
Mercenaries
it
additional
kind
orders,
of never did.
and the new story campaign.
Or at least for me
Shadows of
anyway. Or if I
Rose.
did, I couldn't obtain it
yes,
at the time.
A demo for the third-person mode will be available today. Don't forget.
And then I'll just get
Early
the gold
access
edition and
period
get
for
everything.
Resident Evil RE4
So it's good.
begins October 24th for all
Win-win.
owners
There you
of
go.
Village.
Cool.
Resident Evil Village Cloud, playable on Nintendo Switch via a cloud service, will be available starting October 28th. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 7 are also coming to Nintendo Switch via cloud at a later date. Also, the Mac version of Resident Evil Village will be released on October 28th. The newest entry in the series, Resident Evil 4,
so is that like through Steam, or is it like through the Apple Store? Probably through the Apple Store.
And you can pre-order it today. We hope you look forward to it. Thank you very much for watching.
Alrighty. Cool beans.
Well, well. Looks like you've had your fill.
Actually, no, I haven't. I actually want to play the games, didn't I have my fill?
So. Oh, I'm afraid I have an appointment I must attend to. Just a bit of bartering with another merchant. An odd chap. But his information's good. And I shouldn't say any more. Anyway, I do hope I'll see you again. I'll strive to prepare a suitably satisfying stock of goods.
Alright. Really didn't expect anything too revolutionary on this one, so other than that, hey, seems pretty good. Hopefully that is it. I think that'd be it. Probably. Yep. Alrighty. Cancel. Cancel. Let's cancel. All right. There we go. So yeah, what do I think about the thing? Not bad actually. Like I expected, Resident Evil 4 and the Resident Evil Village, and I got it. So not exactly anything revolutionary, but got to see more of Resident Evil 4, which definitely I want to check out. It looks darker than the original, so I really hope that they throw the campiness and the cheese in the game still. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. Other than that, everything's okay. So, yeah, thanks for joining me on Resident Evil. Yesterday was Silent Hill. Today was Resident Evil. So we got some good stuff coming horror-wise, or at least good old 2000 horror, early 2000 horror returning, remastering, all sorts of stuff. But anyway, take care of yourself out there, and I will see you in the next thing, whenever that is. Like these two just came like poof, like this week. So never know if there's something going on. I'll do another thing. But until then, enjoy Silent Hill Enhanced Edition that is currently on the channel right now. So yeah, go to the channel page. It be, I think, part 3 or 4 is out right now. Check it out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.